Welcome to Ninja Turtles. Code Shell Plot. This is the story of how the Ninja Turtles went digital. The Ninja Turtles are hanging out in the sewers when they hear an explosion at the surface. It's coming from TCRI, where April O'Neil works. So the Turtles head there to investigate. They find that all of the lights and electronics in the building are offline. And this isn't just a power outage. People are frantically running around trying to get away from their computers. They're glitching out. Oh, and that's not good. At the top of the building, April is desperately trying to contact Casey Jones for help. But before she can get through, her computer locks up and she gets dragged into the screen. What? The Turtles find April's glasses lying on the table. They don't have time to explain. They have to jump into cyberspace and rescue her. They don't exactly know what's going on, but they do know that it has something to do with this weird device. Shredder appears and explains that he is releasing a tech virus that will give him control of every electronic device in New York City. He has already got most of the city's network under his control, and soon the rest of the city's electronics will be his. There's only one thing the Ninja Turtles hate more than a good guy getting hurt, and that's a bad guy hurting a good guy. That's gonna cost Shredder. The Turtles prepare to enter cyberspace, but they need some serious upgrades to stand a chance against Shredder. Splinter explains that the only way to defeat Shredder in cyberspace is to download the spirits of the four elements into them. This will give each turtle unique abilities that they can use to navigate the digital world. Now, in the comics, each turtle has been associated with a different element since they first appeared in 1984. Leonardo is linked with water, Raphael is with fire, Donatello is with earth, and Michelangelo is with air. Splinter arrives too late to save Donnie's upload, but he does manage to catch a ride-along on the back of the server rack, and he LLB with the Turtles the whole time. The Turtles arrive in cyberspace, and things look kind of like a cyborg sewer. If I'm being honest, the landscape is shaped like the Manhattan skyline, and the river flows with data streams. Meanwhile, Schroeder has taken control of April's body, and he's using her as a human shield. He thinks that the Turtles won't fire on her, but he's wrong. They've got no choice. They have to take out the foot soldiers surrounding her and free her from Shredder's control. Leonardo's water powers let him swim up a cascading waterfall. His katana slash apart any foot soldier who gets too close, but their numbers seem endless. Raphael is hot on Leo's heels, and he incinerates anything that gets close enough with his hellfire net. Michelangelo skates past the burning foot soldiers on his air scooter, and he uses his nunchucks to attack from above. Their fire and air team work great together, but they're still having trouble making progress. Donatello is having even worse luck. The landscape around him is hard as concrete and nothing he throws seems to stick. It's then that he realizes that he can use the earth power to actually shape the environment around him. By smashing the ground, he creates fissures that swallow the foot soldiers. He also creates new pathways to help Leo and Raph reach him. And soon, the three brothers reunite. As a unit, they're able to make quick work of the remaining foot soldiers. But Shredder is still standing between them and April. Just as the fight is about to get serious, Splinter pops in to say he's not much of a fighter, but he's got a few tricks up his sleeve. He sends a shockwave through the server rack, knocking out the foot soldiers nearby. Then he grabs onto Shredder and starts attacking him with a flurry of kicks and punches. Raph uses his sais to deliver a spinning kick to Shredder's head. But this is the digital world. Physical damage doesn't mean much here. Instead, it just makes Shredder angry. He attacks the Turtles one by one, but they dodge his energy blasts at the last second. In the end, it takes all 4 turtles working together to push Shredder back. The combined might of earth, air, fire, and water proves too much for Shredder to handle. And the turtles drive him back towards the mainframe terminal where they came in. Before the turtles can finish him off though, Shredder issues a final threat. If they destroy him here, he'll overload the system and destroy the entire city's power grid. Maybe the turtles would be willing to sacrifice the city to save April, but they don't have to. Instead of fighting Shredder, Leonardo approaches him and offers him a different option. Leo says that there's always another way out. He could simply disconnect from the network and let someone else take the blame for what happened here. Now, that's pretty messed up, but it's actually smart. Shredder thinks about it for a second and decides that Leo is right. He disconnects and disappears from cyberspace. With Shredder gone, the turtles rush to April and try to reconnect her consciousness to her body. They succeed, and April wakes up safe and sound. She thanks the turtles for saving her, but she feels like she owes them more than that. She wants to do something special for them. So she tells them to wait outside while she goes to grab something from the kitchen. When she comes back, she's got 4 slices of pizza. It's not just any pizza. These are super-sized, deep-dish pizzas with extra cheese. Each slice is bigger than the turtles' heads. Man, I love pizza. Shredder crashes the party though. He's somehow brought the fight to April's apartment. But the turtles aren't scared. They know that they can always count on the pizza to save the day. Of course it does. It's a cartoon. What was I thinking? In the end, the turtles send Shredder packing again. And they spend the rest of the night eating pizza and celebrating their victory. Even though the episode is over, the credits tell us that the turtles are gone. Now be spending a lot more time in cyberspace in the future. This was a fun one, guys. I enjoyed seeing the turtles in a virtual world. The animation quality was cool, and the fight scenes were really intense at times. If you liked this video, maybe check out our other stuff. We've got tons of TMNT content on this channel. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.